Over the past year, I've been building this Toyota MR2 Spyder / MRS track car. In the last video, we picked it up from paint, fully completed in Lotus British Racing Green. And as soon as it was done, unfortunately, it was involved in a crash overnight. Woke up to all the damage. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the sad news, but stay tuned because this is just another route for more mods. And then obviously buckled here. This headlight is what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. This is actually the next day as of the damage that you see here in the title, but I'm gonna go over, take you guys back to when it originally started. So today is a Saturday, and essentially when all of this was figured out was Friday. So before I show you guys the clips of my real-time reaction and everything that happened and transpired yesterday, I want to go over a little brief overview. What ended up happening was I had this car, picked it up last Saturday, not even a week, and I've been letting it cure outside, letting the sun bake it, and wiping off contaminants on the outside of the car as much as possible. So bird poop and other contaminants that I don't want ingrained into the paint. And so I do that every morning, and essentially when I was going to look at it at 5 a.m. I actually woke up early to pick up parts for my Lexus at a junkyard so I could fix it. So I want to pocket some of the insurance money. Now when I was doing that, I was wiping down this car and I saw what ended up happening. And I was wiping down the front bumper, and you guys will see the damage in the videos here. Up down the front bumper, and I felt a crack. Didn't even see the headlight at all, which obviously you guys can see has a huge hole in it. Did not see that, and I ended up just wiping it, and then that's when I saw the damage. Essentially what ended up happening afterwards was did not find a note at all, couldn't find anything whatsoever, and I was pretty pissed off. I actually wrote a note on a different vehicle because I thought it was that vehicle. I showed you guys the video footage that the tow hitch hit that. I was recording for insurance purposes, and it turns out it wasn't that guy, because I got back from San Diego around 7 hours after I first saw the damage. I was gonna file a police report. I knocked on the neighbors' doors to see if they had any ring cameras or surveillance footage. They did not, and that's when I actually saw a note on the ground flying in the middle of the street. Around 3 or 4 cars down, it was actually flying away to be like 10, 11 cars down the road. I pulled up the note, and it had a name and a number. You cannot make this stuff up. And I called it, just thinking that maybe this is a note, maybe this is just a random person, it's worth a shot. I called the number. He answered. He didn't speak much English, but he said that he worked for the city, it was a work truck, and that he was so sorry. And I was really confused because the note was not on my car, so I just wanted to make sure. I said, did you hit the green sports car? He said, yeah, I'm so sorry, it's a nice car, we'll cover it, everything like that. So it was confirmed to him. It was not the blue truck, it was a dump truck, a white dump truck, and a metal bar in the back pierced the headlight and destroyed the bumper here. So that's essentially what ended up happening. So that's what happened then. And then I called them, got an estimate from the body shop that did all the molding and painting on this car, because I want them to do it since they know the color code the best. The estimate to be between $4,000 and $5,000. I sent it over to the supervisor, and I picked him to check on Monday. So hopefully, as all goes well, I can get myself some facelift headlights. So I actually already picked those up from a guy on the forums where I used to live in Washington, and so that's gonna come down, and I'll go over the detailed damage now. As you can see, we have damage in the front headlight. This gap was not here before, and then a buckle here. So this is supposed to be just a straight line, not supposed to be buckled, so they gotta fix the curvature here, obviously. So it's essentially in line with the other one. We probably just got bended out. This thing just got shifted back, and like you saw in the videos, this front bumper is not supposed to be like that. The bumper tab here is actually holding it pretty tight, but as you can see here, the gap, it should not be, a full thumb width. That's pretty insane. The hood gap on this was already pretty bad, but not gonna be to this level. So now popping open the hood, luckily we don't see any damage on the core support area or anything like that, but we do see a lot of damage actually where the headlight tabs are, where the fender mounts here, it got pushed back quite a bit, as you guys saw in the video, and this fender just got pushed back entirely. So we want to try to fix this as much as possible. The paint also chipped on the fender here, probably making contact with the actual hood here. So we'll do that, but essentially we got to make this work. So this will be replaced. I'm actually going to take off some of the damage here and see what I can do. There's actually another area that the car is pretty damaged. This fender got pushed back. Obviously, as you can see, it's touching, and so the door got messed up here as well. So it's something they'll need to fix also, which is unfortunate, but it happens. So I'm just glad that they were able to cover it and everything will be handled. Side skirt wasn't damaged too much, just untaped, obviously because of the force of the fender being pushed back. But other than that, it's pretty good. No cracking to the molding, which is good. Next time you see this car, it'll actually be hopefully all completed again. But I want to at least preface the show. As soon as I got the car back, it just immediately got destroyed, which sucked. I was pretty discouraged yesterday, but it all ended up working out. At least we found the guy. I was already pretty worried about that. So I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.